Top 10 selling sports cards of all time. It began with baseball cards, but there is now a market for all sports cards. The most valuable ones can fetch millions of dollars. In the last year, it has become fashionable to collect sports cards. It wasn't always like this. The stereotype had always been that card collectors were 50 or 60-year-old men. New money is now flooding the market. A lot of the time, it's the same people who have been in fantasy sports and sneakers. Now they have switched to sports cards. It's safe to say that 2021 was a huge year for card sales. As the coronavirus pandemic raged on, all but 2 of the top 10 selling sports cards of all time were auctioned off last year. However, the top of the list changed in August of 2022 with the private sale of the 1952 Mickey Mantle card. Here is our list of the top 10 best-selling sports cards of all time. Number 1 is the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle. The 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle, which was graded 9.5 by the SGC company, just sold for a record-breaking $12.6 million. It's the most ever paid for any sports item, card or memorabilia. Number 2 is the Mike Trout 2009 Bowman Chrome Draft Prospects Autographed Superfractor. It just sold for $3,936,000. Former sports gambler turned card investor Dave Oncia, also known as Vegas Dave, paid $400,000 for the one-of-one from a Taiwanese businessman in May 2018. In August 2020, Oncia flipped the card, which was graded BGS 9 and Auto BGS 10, through Golden Auctions. In May 2020, Oncia sold a Trout Red Refractor 5 of 5 from the same Bowman Chrome set for $922,500. Number 3 is the Honus Wagner 1909–1911 T206. It sold for $3,250,000. In October 2020, Mile High Card Company privately sold the most iconic tobacco card ever. It's PSA 3 and outperforms the PSA 5 Jumbo Wagner card, which sold for a then-record $3.12 million in 2016. PSA has graded 35 Wagner T206 cards in its 30 years of operation. Number 4 is the Giannis Antetokounmpo 2013–2014 Panini America National Treasures NBA Logoman patch. It sold for $1,857,300. The Greek Freak, one-of-one card, is graded BGS 9 and Auto 10 and will be auctioned off in September 2020 by Golden Auctions. Antetokounmpo, the Milwaukee Bucks' 15th overall pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, won back-to-back MVP awards and was named Defensive Player of the Year in 2019–2020. Antetokounmpo is still only 26-year-old and has many more awards to his name before he retires. Number 5 is the LeBron James 2003–2004 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Rookie Patch Autograph. It sold for $1,845,000. This card set the record for the highest price ever paid for a basketball card at Golden Auctions in July 2020, but Antetokounmpo surpassed it 6 weeks later. This figure is astronomical, in part because it is a card with a value of 23. With a BGS 9.5 and a 10 auto, there may be more of these patch autos that earn a higher grade at BGS 10 or PSA 10 in the future. Number 6 is the Wayne Gretzky 1979 O-Pee-Chee. It sold for $1,290,000. There are only 2 O-Pee-Chee PSA 10s in existence. Heritage Auctions sold the Great Ones card in December 2020. The American version of the card, graded PSA 10, sold for $720,000 in the same auction. The O-Pee-Chee Gretzky sold for $465,000 in 2016. Number 7 is the Giannis Antetokounmpo 2013-2014 Panini Prizm Black Mosaic. It sold for $1,168,500. This was Antetokounmpo's second $1 million rookie season in 2020. This card of the Bucks superstar, like the National Treasures Logoman, is a one-of-one. Golden Auction sold this one in December 2020. Number 8 is the Anthony Davis 2012-2013 National Treasures number 151 signed NBA Logoman patch rookie card, one of one, BGS Mint 9. It was sold by Golden Auctions for $1,045,500. Number 9 is the Stephen Curry 2009-2010 Panini National Treasures, Century Platinum. Number 206 signed patch rookie card, 3 of 5, BGS Gem MT 9.5. It was sold by Golden Auctions in January of 2021 for $984,000. Number 10 is the Michael Jordan 1997 Metal Universe Precious Metal Gems. It sold for $915,000. This green-shaded version of the card is one of 10 ever produced and it sold at Heritage Auctions in December 2020. Only 6 have been presented to PSA for encapsulation, and this is one of 2 PSA authentic grades. It was estimated to be worth $500,000, but it shattered that figure. There you have our list of the 10 top-selling sports cards of all time. Thanks for watching and please subscribe for future videos.